Hello dear students and welcome to this online class video. This is the third part of 7th chapter. Can you see the pattern of class 5 subject mathematics? And I am Jay Prakash. Let's start the class. Now let's have an overview of today's class. So today's topics are magic squares and magic hexagons. So let's know which type of magic these squares and these hexagons have. So now come to the statement. Do you remember magic triangles? Yeah, we have studied about magic triangles in class 4. Come now, let's make some magic squares. So dear students, are you ready to make some magic squares? Okay, let's start it. Fill this square using all the numbers from 46 to 54. So here is a condition. Okay, you can see, first see this magic square. Okay, we have some numbers here, 49, 46, 52, 47, and some blank boxes are here. So we have to fill this. So by using the numbers from 46 to 54. So what are that numbers? 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, and at last 54. So these numbers we can use to fill these blanks. So now second is the total of each line is 150. Total of each line. So each line means if you will check vertically, so it should be 150 for the second vertical box and another 150 for the third vertical. Also, if you will join this all numbers horizontally, so the also sum should be 150. So it is, just keep this mind, this thing, okay, that all side it should make 150 if you are adding the numbers. So this is the rule, and now let's start to solve it. So how can we start? So it's very easy dear students. First come to the last boxes. Here we have 47 and 52, clear, and another we have a blank box. So what will happen here? Its sum will be 150, means if you will add 52, 47 and this, okay, this X box, so their sum should be 150. So the total sum we have 150 and we have two numbers. So let's add these two numbers first. So 52 plus 47. So 7 plus 2 we will get 9 and 5 plus 4 9. So now subtract this 99 from 150. So which number you will get? Let's subtract it first. So 10 minus 9 it is 1. Here we have 14. 14 minus 9 we have 5. So here we will write 51. Remember, the first answer we got for this box, that is 51. Clear? Okay, the sum is 150 for these boxes. Now come to the second box. Second box means now we will check vertically this number. Okay, we have 46, we have 51. So the total sum is 150. Remember? Okay, and we have two numbers 46 and 51. So just add them. So 6 plus 1 7 and 5 plus 4 9, 97. So now subtract this 97 from 150. So you will get here 3 and here you will get 5. So here we got 53. Clear? So we have filled two boxes. Now once again, if you will check vertically, horizontally to the first boxes, so here we have 53 and 49. Okay, the middle box is blank. So its sum is once again 50. Clear? So we can find the sum of 53 and 49. Then we will subtract with 150. So 9 plus 3, it is 12. Right here 2 and 1. 5 plus 5, it is 10. So 102. Now subtract it. So here you will get 8 and here you will get 4. So you are getting 48. So in the middle we will write here 48. Clear? Now only two boxes are here, 1 and 1 2. So here we have 48 and 52. So add these two numbers, okay, because their sum is 150. Then we will subtract that sum from 150. So 8 plus 2 we will get 10. 1 is here, it is 100. So we got 100. So 150 minus 100, that is 50. So we can write here 50, 5 and 0. Now for the last blank box, what will we do? Same thing, just add 49 and 47, then the sum you will subtract from 150. So just add this 9 plus 7, you will get 16. Write a 6, then 4 plus 4 8 and plus 1 9, 96. Now subtract 96 from 150. So you will get 4, and here you will get 5. So here you can write 54. So in this way we have filled this magic square, means we have made the magic square whose all sides, means vertical, horizontal and also diagonal, means if you will add 49, 50 and 51, also you will get 150. Okay, if you will add diagonally. So in this way this is complete. Now let's go to the second magic box. So here we have the second, and at first let's know its rule. So fill this square using all numbers from 21 to 29. So this is the condition. We have the numbers from 21 to 29. So what are that numbers? Yes, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 and 29. And the second rule is the total of each side is 75, means 75 if you are adding vertically. Second vertically if you are adding, that should be also 75. Similarly, if you are adding horizontally, so the sum should be also 75 each line. Also diagonally it should be 75. So let's start it. So at first what will we do? So relax. At first we have to, at the center we have to write the 25, number 25. Okay, remember it. Now first what we have to do? Diagonally we have to fill the numbers, and for that what will we do? On the top one we will take the number which is more 1 from 25. So what is 1 more from 25? Yes, 26. And bottom side here, okay, we will take less 1 number from 25. So that is 24. Remember it. Okay, what we are doing? We are just taking one more number from 25 for this top one, and one less number for this down number. Okay, then you will see that their sum is 75. You can add this 6 plus 5 11, 11 plus 4 it is 15. Write it 5. Then 2 plus 2 plus 2 6 plus 1 7, 75. Yes, we got it. Okay, so what did we do here? We just add plus 1 with 25 to get 26, and subtract 1 to get 24 from the 25. Similarly, we have to, for this box we have to take minus 3, and for this box we have to take plus 3, means we have to add 3 with 25 to get this number. So it will be 28. 25 plus 3, 28, and 25 minus 3 you will get 22. Okay, and you can see that their sum is also 75. You can add it. 8 plus 5 it is 13. 13 plus 2 15. 5 is here. Then 1 is 2 3 is 6 plus 1 75. Yes, their sum is also 75. Now for the next boxes, what we have to do? For these boxes we will take minus 4, and for this box we will take plus 4. So 25 minus 4 we will get 21, and 25 plus 4 we will get 29. Clear? And their sum is also 75. 25 plus 21 plus 29, the sum is 75. Now for the last number, what we have to do? We have to take plus 2 number for this box. So 25 plus 2 27, and minus 2 for this blue box. So it will be 25 minus 2, it is 23. Okay, so in this way you can see that the all boxes have filled. Okay, at first there were no numbers. Okay, all the boxes were blank, and we just use our trick. You can see you can say this as a trick. Okay, so this method is I think it's very easy for understanding. Okay, learn this. And now come to the next page, page number 104. So here we have our next topic, magic hexagons. So hexagon means, yes, hexagon is a 6-sided closed figure, and and let's know which type of rules, conditions are here. So at first we will read it. So look at the patterns of the numbers in hexagons. Each side has 2 circles and 1 boxes. So here we have 2 circles, you can see, okay, and 1 boxes. Now you get the numbers in each box by multiplying the numbers in the circle next to it. Okay, she wants to say that, okay, at first we can see that this hexagon is completely blanked. Okay, so let me take a filled hexagon. So for that I will come here. So you can see that this hexagon is filled, and the girl was saying that the boxes are the product of the circles. Okay, if you will multiply 14 and 7, so you will get 98. So 14, 7 is 98. Similarly, if you multiply 10 and 7, so you will get 70. Similarly, 10 to the, okay, you will get 10 to the 20. 10 to the 20. Now, once again, to get 26, you have to multiply these two numbers, means 13 and 2. So 13 to the 26. Similarly, for getting 65, we have to multiply 13 and 5, means circles you will multiply and their product is in the square boxes. Similarly, 14 5 ja 70. So what is the rule? Here you can understand. Okay, if you multiply the circles 13 5 ja, so you will get the product in their boxes. Here we have 70, so it's very easy. 5 into 14, so 14 5 ja, you will get 70. Now let's come to the question. So here we have a blank hexagon. Here you can see some blank circles and squares. So let's complete this hexagon using the same rule. So first come to the bottom side. Here you can see 17 is in circle and another one in another circle we have 7. So to fill this square we have to multiply 7 and 17. So 17 7 ja, yes, 119. Okay, 119. So here you can write 119. Next, to fill this square, what we have to do? We have to multiply 17 with 6. So 17 6 ja, you will get 102. Now next, to fill this square, we have to multiply 11 and 6. So 11 6 ja, yes, 66. Now next, to fill this square, we have to multiply these circles 11 and 9. So 11 9 ja 99. So here in the circle there is no number, but the square box is filled. So what we have to do? To find the product in square boxes, we were multiplying the circles, right? So just do this opposite. To find the number in a circle, you have to divide the number which is in circle with the number with in a square. So now you have to divide 108 by 9. So what you will get? Yes, you will get 12, because 9 12 ja 108. Now at last, here is a blank square box. So 12 7 ja, you are right, 84. So in this way, this hexagon, magic hexagon is completed. I hope that you have understand it. Now come to the second hexagon. Okay, so it is also not completely filled. So let's use the same rule to fill this magic hexagon. So at first, from where we will start? So here you can see that this circle is blank. Okay, but means if you are multiplying these two circles, so you will get this product. Clear? 104. So this circle is blank. It means to get this number, we have to divide 104 from by 8. So what number you will get? Yes, you will get 13. So just write here 13 means 13. Now here another circle is blanked. So the square is filled. So what we have to do? 78 we have to divide by 13. So as you know, 13 6 ja 78. So write here 6. So now square box is blanked. So it's very easy. Just multiply the circles. 6 4 ja 24. So now it is filled. Now here we have 64, okay, in the square, and in first circle we have 4, but the second circle is blanked. So what we have to do? Yes, do the same. Just divide this 64 from 4. So you will get, which number you will get? Let's divide it. 4 1 ja, it is 4, and 4 6 ja 24. So that number is 16. Now yes, here we have 8 and 8. So 8 and 8, 8 8 ja 64. So in the square box you have to write 64. Now the last square is remaining. So can you tell me which number will come here? Okay, so multiply this number. 16 8 ja. Okay, let's multiply this. $128. Okay, 16 8 ja 128. So in this way, this magic hexagon 2 is filled. I hope that you have very well understand. So see you all in the next video. Till then, stay at home, be healthy, be safe. Jai Hind.